Hello everybody, this is Richard, self-important Corruption Czar. How everybody doing today? Welcome to the channel. Guess what today is? Celebration Day. What do you mean by Celebration Day? I have been doing this now for 1 year straight. Every Sunday. 52 weeks in a row, I put a live stream out. That's a big accomplishment. Because remember, I had to use social media to get my message out. Because remember, I'm blocked or banned from law enforcement agencies. The court system refused or instructed not to take my complaints. So, yes, I made a great headway this year by not able to get my message out to the legal system or the law enforcement system. Let's go down to the Y street. We'll get close. And this is going to be a great show, guys. Very close, guys. We'll boom this up close. So, welcome again. And we got some great topics. Last week, I took some, I've been in the courthouse a few times. And I protest. That'd be fun. Before we do that, you know what we do at Corruption Czar Network is what? We take our oath. What do you mean by oath? You know that every politician, every law enforcement person, say you're a deputy, a judge, a cop, an attorney, a politician, guess what we all do? We take an oath. You know what that oath is? It's to support, defend, and protect the U.S. Constitution first. But somehow, you people in government, welcome. I was at the courthouse in Tampa, Florida, and them deputies down there, they said, you know, we watch your videos. So, shout out to the deputies down at the courthouse in Tampa, and you know, I had plenty of politicians tell me the same thing. So, here's what the politicians tell me, or elected officials. So, Rick, we ain't allowed to change anything unless they come from top down. But we like what you're doing. Because basically, I'm doing, hey, you commissioners, people at the courthouse, judges, state attorney office people, guess what? I'm here to help you. I'm going to let you have the ability to fix this. Okay, I'm going to have you the ability. I'm going to eventually get to the governor. And I'm going to start the Department of Corruption. We can fix all this. Okay, hey, what's great about it? We already got the civil laws and criminal law in the book, so I do not have to reinvent laws. See, the Run Camera program, they get reinvent laws. Okay, so different than real laws. See, that's one thing about politicians, the representative. See, that we all took the oath to support and defend the Constitution. Let me go back to the screen. Oh, that's the land of the law. So we all took the oath to support, defend the Constitution, but somehow, I think like half the people who run for office for their own interests, their own power, not for the citizens. Remember, as an elected official, you've got to represent the citizen, not the government or the business. The citizen. That's the purpose of being a representative. Okay? Like I said, you've got to be me. Okay? You can't be the real corruption czar. So you got to be a deputy czar. Okay? You get it? Okay. So what we're going to go over today is this. Some of the stuff I did last week. You guys will like this. So I'm an active person. For like I said, I'm a victim right advocate. I'm an advocate for ethic in business and government. Okay? And we don't have to make no little... I'm going to talk to you, politicians. Here's what you don't realize. You don't have to change anything. The law's on the book. The only people who want change are the people who are cheating. Only people who want change are the people who benefit from it, make money. Think about the Red Camera Company. They never in court, never take legal action, never a witness. So explain to me, how can they ever use a civil court or criminal court? Think about it. They don't. But they fool all you legislator, politician, commissioner to enforce the red light program. And guess what? That'd fall under civil court procedure. Okay, now you gotta think, what does it mean civil court? I thought traffic court. Yeah, traffic court fall under civil procedure. And they got guidelines for that, procedures. Okay, the other thing we got in the state of Florida is called uniform traffic laws. It's already in place, so you do not have to circumvent, you don't have to rewrite it. Okay, because you don't have to. That's why the red light cam is a scam, because if you have to rewrite it, okay, remember, you're driving down the road, uniform traffic law, okay? You come to an intersection. It's all exactly the same. Is there any variation yet with proper signage up? Proper signage mean wording too, because I know there's a couple intersection. I think they got a circle, white circle, and an arrow. I think that means do not turn on red. But that's still illegal because you still got the printing say no turn on red. Okay, so that's the other thing you got to work on. See what happened in the red light scam. They do deceptive practices. Okay, and remember I made 60 videos so far on the red light camera program, because I point out there every document you get, the mistakes made. Every document you get, mistake. This is my court date coming up for my Tampa red light, and I'm trying to figure this. Remember, I'm in court defending the owner of the driver, because as the owner, I advise whoever the driver was plead the fifth. Okay, and that's what problem with the red light cam program. The paperwork violate the owner or driver a constitution rights and power. I point out it violate the 4th, 5th, 6th, the 1st, the 8th, the 14th. Okay, so this time will be a short video. I'm gonna go down to the video slides I put. Before we get to that, I'm gonna let you guys know that let's go over this. No check and balance in the legal system. There are no check and balance in law enforcement agencies. There are no check and balance with our representative. Okay, think about this. In civil court, criminal court, okay, look at this. What did I say here? In this scam, there's no verification or investigation. Okay, politician, do you know what I'm talking about? Hey, deputy down at the courthouse, you know what I'm talking about here? It's called the Fifth Amendment. What do you mean Fifth Amendment? That means, let's see I got one of my badges on, you guys. Oh, yeah, I got a badge. I didn't tell you that, huh? Yeah, I carry badges. I'm gonna flick my thing out. Backward, this way. Look at this straight. Yeah, that way. Okay, that's good. Oh, so what we're talking about is this: verification, investigation. See, when you use courts, part of the legal process, the plaintiff got to verify, investigate. Say like for me is I spoke the last few weeks about the Florida courts. See, that's what's great about this channel. Because I'm blocked with law enforcement and blocking the court system, I am able to use social media to get my message out. So people in government start looking at my stuff. Because remember, if I go in front of a city of Lakeland meeting, or say a public meeting, okay, you automatically, I'm pointing out liability. You're forced to be defensive. Okay? Your first reaction is to defend it. But now, since I use social media, say you're a commissioner, or judge, or attorney, or prosecutor, guess what? Now you can reflect and see what I'm saying. Hey, you know, Corruption Czar could be right here. You know, and he's right. This scam fooled 99% of the people, because most people assume what's written down is true. And Richard Hauser, myself, he pointed out, made over 60 videos, pointing over 120 things wrong with the red light camera program. Wow! That's impressive. That's why I want to be Corruption Czar. I should be appointed Corruption Czar. How many attorneys figure out over 120 things? Not one. They may pick out one or two, but 120? As I say, I'm superhuman. What you gonna do when Corruption Czar help you? That's my saying. Hey, So I'm here to help you guys. So some of you guys, like I said, say you're a judge, a prosecutor. Guess what? I'm going to give you ability to fix it. Get the law on our side. Guess what? Say you got, remember, in government and business, you got manual and guideline to do your job. And guess what? It's one-sided. Whoever wrote it, wrote for them. Remember, you think the red light camera wrote rules for us, the driver? No, it's all about them. Government, like I tell commissioners, okay, the city commissioner, listen, you voted to represent the citizen. You're elected. Remember, the reason we have election is to represent the citizen. Okay, you're not part of government. Remember, government going to lie and cheat. Government is like a business. If I found out the government, if I found out the city is a real business and misusing the court system, then identify them correctly, we should put people in jail, judges. Because that's part of the court system. You identify the correct person. Like I said, verify, investigate. You know what I mean? Okay, let's verify this. So who's the right party in court? Think about it. All my paperwork, they got, well, see what terms they use. State attorney, we get an arraignment hearing. Remember, think about this. I'm going to this arraignment hearing and still as a defendant. I pay for it. I should be the plaintiff. You know what I'm talking about? The red light camera program is an illegal traffic court. It failed to fall under civil traffic court. There are civil procedures. You got to have the right plaintiff in part, the right defendant in court. Remember, in the red light scam, they identified the driver. Okay, not the driver, but the owner. Okay, what I said, to verify and investigate. So in the red light program, do they verify and investigate the red light cop? No, he did process. Like I said in my what I've been saying along, the red light camera program is a process system. Okay, not a legal system, not a civil system, not a criminal system. It's a process system. If you obey what they say, you get punished. Violate the 8th and the 1st Amendment. Okay? And what happened is, like I said, if you don't play the violation notice, citation notice, okay, they order suspend your driver license. And then they automatically suspend your driver license without proper due process. That's totally illegal. Okay? And even the 5th District Court of Appeal in Florida agree with me. The violation notice, citation notice are voluntary payments. So, like I said, they illegally ordering suspension of driver license in the state of Florida. You need to stop that. You need to prosecute people. I want everybody, whoever. One thing is in the red light scam, they don't document things correctly. Because I got a dismissal. A blank sheet of paper on it. It don't clarify. It don't explain it in detail. That's the other thing about the red light scam. They use vagueness in their program. Everything they do is vagueness. They make their own rules up. It is vagueness. I'm gonna see if I this vagueness. Here you go. Here, vagueness. Everything they do in this scam is vagueness. Vague language, vague statute. You go to court and a red light cop. Guess what you go if you're in traffic court. With red light cop, they talk in vagueness. They can identify a real statute, identify a uniform law, or a court or a civil term. They make anything. Everybody in this program, from the courthouse, say you go down the tag agency, the state attorney office, judges, public defendant, all makes every single person who enforced the red light camera program made false statement, took action against us, or action they should have took for us. They violate our constitutional right and power. This is a perfect scam. So let me go all the way down to the bottom and pull out the slides, okay? I got all these slides. I got on, tamped them right there. So let's get over here. Let's get over down the bottom. Okay, here we go. Let's go up to the, let's see, Facebook topic. Here's the topic I'm talking about. I use my Facebook page as my notebook. I got over 500 articles or comment like the last 3 years on red light camera scam. So, like I said, I'm the world best advocate against traffic cameras and the world best against red light cameras. So here's what I put on my Facebook page tonight. So on my YouTube channel, you got links to my channel, my Facebook page. Okay, and you click on there. So here, look at it. The topic for today's show is we're going to revisit the civil court procedures. Okay, Florida traffic court. Okay, fall under civil. Okay, like the Florida traffic court fall under civil court. But the red light cam program got their own program. It's called process court. So basically, every citation infraction from day one is totally illegal. So let's go check on my chat room. I got a chat room here, guys. Look at this in the Corruption Czar chat room. I guess E-Boy Rob ain't turning yet. So thank you, E-Boy Rob. So I'm going to go back out. And let's pick up the other thing we did today. Okay, so basically, it makes you in traffic court around to scam people. So let's get off of that and go to my removal. Just the topic with a local, Lakeland. They're using the red light camera fund to remove a statute. Okay? And I wrote letters, spoke at the meetings, hey, you return that money. And I wrote a letter to a federal judge. This is, oh, hey, I got it right here. Here, the federal judge letter I sent to her. Okay, that letter. Okay, so I'm going to go show you guys something. I go all the way back to the top and come back down. Okay, hang on. Florida statute 3. Okay, here I remind everybody. Every city that still do the red light camera program, you have done it and violated Florida statute 817-34, organized community fraud. Okay, okay, now the courts have ruled that's illegal, part of it illegal, right on red, and every violation there, the citation there, a voluntary payment. So basically it's dead. So now you return that money. You don't get to keep that money. Because like I said, it was an illegal scam from the beginning. Okay? So return that money. Because I will, when I ever get the courts and law enforcement able to do their job, if you don't return that money, I'm going to prosecute you, put you guys in jail, take away your pension. I'm going to discredit law enforcement agencies, the judges. I'm going to put you, a traffic judge in front of the Florida bar, take your law license away. Okay? That's not right, what you guys doing. So let's go back to what I'm talking about at the bottom of my page. And let's go over this one here. Before we go, I'll jump around. See, when I do here's what is great about my channel. Like everybody, all my friends say, Rick, you jump around too much. I say, yeah, I do that for a reason. Because if I make it, if I point out 120 things down in one time, every ambulance chasing attorney in the country can make $1 billion off of me. So I made it difficulty to make it easy. Like I said, my YouTube channel, I've done 62 video on red light scam, and I jump around a lot because the other thing I do is I don't make it easy on YouTube to find. I don't make it easier to find my video on YouTube because I use Corruption Czar Network on you. The YouTuber, the creator, the people that do YouTube channel know what I'm talking about. When I do my videos, you put a title on it, and I always start out with Corruption Czar Network. But to get Google, say you Google or YouTube search it, you put say red light camera program or something like that, and then it automatically goes to the top of the search on Google. Okay, and I did that for a purpose. Other thing I don't do is my description and my title for my YouTube video. I'm vague and jump around, don't for in detail. Because remember, I don't want no attorney to quick look at her checklist. So I'm going to make it easy for you guys, attorneys. Okay? Now, I'm going to have workshops coming up. Like I said, I got that slide. Let's see if I got a workshop video on the bottom here. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. I got over 100 slides on my OBS software. Let me see something. Okay, let's go back up. I'll show what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go down one more time. Okay, here it is. Right here. What I'm going to have eventually you get your check day at the cities. Every city that does the red light camera program, I'm going to win in court. I'm going to force the issue. Government will, let's say the good guy in government going to let me have my way now. And we're going to, remember, the red light camera program to go out in 2023. I think it's all the contracts out there. See, I know their plan, okay? They want to keep all the money, and all the politician, legislators will try to, like in Texas, the politician over there, he's trying to grandfather this program in. Oh, we shouldn't have done, but they keep, no. You don't get the right to do it because the 14th Amendment, equal protection of the law and equal application law. You can't, a politician exempt somebody, okay? We keep the scam going. That's what I tell everybody in government or citizen. Don't let the politician tell you what to do. Remember, they work for us. We tell them what to do. We tell them what the law is. Maybe we need to go to their house and protest, okay, if they don't follow the Constitution or what represent us. Why is a politician want a grandfather rules in when it's not protecting the citizens? It's all about profit. He said, okay, we'll grandfather in, but you can't collect no money. How about that? Well, you can have the cameras up, but you don't collect no money. Make no profit. Why don't you do that, politician? You want the cameras that bad? You have it up. You can't make no money. That'd be perfect. A win-win for everybody then. But no, the politician looking out for the scammers. So, see what I'm talking about, people? So let me get off of that and talk about, I did some protesting this week. You saw this sign here, the protesting? Okay, hang on. Right here. I protested this week when they moved that statue. And I don't like the city cop being disrespectful to me. They try to make me look like I'm crazy. But I'm not crazy. How can you be crazy when the courts rule you in favor? Okay? And they say, oh, you can't use your megaphone. And what do you mean you can't? Is it louder? If you get here more than 50 feet away, it's illegal. Oh, really? I'm going to write to his boss about that, or talk to his boss about that, spending the First Amendment. Okay, city can't take away your First Amendment right power. Now, a megaphone, okay, the one I got is small, it don't put out thousands of feet. So, I'm going to take care of that. So, let's go to the other thing we'll take over. Here is a megaphone. Let's go down to the last picture. Oh, let's look at the traffic court procedure. Oh, here what I wrote down. This I don't like this. Basically, I pulled up Florida rule for traffic court. And what the first thing it say up there? The rule of evidence applied to all hearing for traffic infractions shall be the same as civil cases. You see what I'm talking about? See, so the red light camera, like I said, everybody, evidence. That's why when recording the courthouse, when I go to tag agency, because you take something down and start talking, hey, you want a video that has document their mistakes. I want to document everybody's mistakes so we can fix this. Okay? We ain't allowed to do it. Judges say blocking me from recording. Look up there, recording. B, recording. Any party to a non-criminal offense can make a recording of their hearing. Now, I filed a motion with the court with that, and they refused me. See, the judges don't get this right. They either rule for traffic court, and the judges can't get this right. The next thing is on the violation citation notice, they tell you it's a non-criminal infraction. And guess what? Right there, look. K, infraction, meaning non-criminal violation is not punishable by incorporated, put in jail. So, let's explain how this goes. If you didn't play that lie, violation, so remember, the red light camera don't follow the rules. None of the rules. Look at that. I point out 3 rules they missed. Okay, evident is everything. The red light camera guy, evident is every person who got anything to do with the red light program. The red light camera guy need to be in court. Right there, rule A. Evident. You are evident. I get cross-examined you. You know why? Because I showed in my earlier video, when I went to court, the local red light cop, I asked him, where's this light at? He said, right over the sidewalk. I said, let's look at the video. Let's show me. He couldn't find it. I had a photograph. I said, look, I couldn't find it. I said, can you please tell me the name of it then? He pleads the 5th. So explain to me, if he pleads the 5th, and your paperwork violation notice citation, and ask you to give up your fifth to identify. Remember, you get a ticket to the owner, and your paperwork say, hey, if you ain't the owner, you identify the driver. Man, that violates your constitutional right and legal procedure. Because you remember, well, like I said, you verify, investigate, red light cop, camera cop. You don't. You process everybody. The whole scam based on a process scam. You see what I'm talking about? The whole program is totally illegal. Misuse of civil court, traffic court, criminal court, and who will get me? State attorney office people, attorneys, public defender office, judges. You see what I'm talking about? They misuse the legal system, misuse law enforcement agencies, misuse DMV, the civil court, tag agency. Now, we had to set out an example to the cities that use the program and force them to pay it back. And remember, the people got put in jail and tied war damage money. Let's find that amount up here. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me get down here. The war damage money. I'll find it. Okay, we'll get out of it. Hit the 45 days. Look, they missed out that deadline. 45 days, they issue a citation. They missed that. They gave 60 days and 60 more days. So everything they do, they don't follow their own rules in the red light camera program. So I'm going to get out of here and go down close up. And then we'll go up to the top. The twins in. So, this is I can't believe I did 52 weeks in a row. Like I tell people, I got this bad habit called successful habit, consistency. I don't give up. You will give up before I do. You will break. I'm mentally stronger than you are. Okay? That's why I'm going to beat you guys. I'm going to beat you with the law book. So all you people say, they make fun, say you're a deputy or a city police officer. Guess what? All the people on my Facebook are making fun of me. Guess what? I don't care you laugh at me because I don't care. You make fun of me. I've been proven right before. I'm proven right again. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to show why you may get your money. I'm entitled to damages. So I'm going to go up to the top, show what I mean. I'm entitled to a lot of money, you guys. This amount. And I expect to get paid. Yeah. Remember, every person who I came in contact with is a witness. Okay, part of evidence. Okay? Now, why did now, all the people who processing the case, for enforcing the case, okay, right, the pending party, why ain't they in court? Why you withholding evidence? You got the thing called Bradley versus Maryland. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I had them in court, I ain't cross-examined them. We mean cross, yeah, right here, in the law. By not having the person at the tag agency, the relic camera cop, the public defender, okay, whatever, everybody, I get the right to cross-examine every person, every paperwork. I get the right to look at your paperwork. Okay, the paperwork gets sent for the relic camera company to the city relic cop. I want to see that paperwork. I want to see all the people who don't know the law, a guy to fill in an affidavit from the owner to a driver, affidavit you asked for. I want to see them paper. I requested that. You withhold that evidence. You guys withhold so much evidence against me. Like the judge, I'm trying to record in the courthouse for evidence. Remember, the police record you in the what do you call that room? Interrogation room. They get to record you. We get, to me, the tag agency interrogation room. The arraignment hearing is a interrogation room. Okay? We get the right to record at the courthouse. Okay, judges? Okay? Attorneys? Okay? So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get back out here. So that's why I'm entitled to $200 million, and I'll explain why. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. Get out of here. So what you going to do when Corruption Czar help me? Thank you for joining in on the celebration of 1 year of live streaming. What you gonna do?